Happening today, Apple workers are returning to the office, but some aren't happy about it.
They claim Apple's return to work policy is less flexible than other big tech companies. KPIX 5's Justin Andrews joins us now live here in the studio. And Justin, we talked to a business analyst about this whole return to office. What are they saying about it?
Well, he gives an interesting perspective with this, some insight here. He told me workers who do not go back into the office, you are showing how dispensable you are, saying these companies will replace you by outsourcing your position.
And everyone was freaked out. And so they told the employees, go home, and then we'll figure out when we come back. And so it's been 2 years now. And not only have we let them stay at home, we trained them to stay at home. We paid them to stay at home. And they got used to it.
All right, so here's Apple's policy. It's ordering all corporate employees back into the office today. It goes up to 2 days per week on May 2nd, and then May 23rd, 3 days per week. Google is also requiring many of its workers to come in 3 days per week. Unlike Apple, though, Google is giving some employees the option of switching offices or working fully remote. Meta or Facebook is allowing permanent remote work for those not in engineering. Carl Gould, that's the business analyst you just heard from there. He also added that employers need workers back in the office. He says it's the best way to build culture, morale, collaboration, all of that inside the workplace. Len, Amanda.
All right. Thank you, Justin. Tesla founder Elon Musk will not be joining the board of Twitter.
Musk was offered a spot on the board after buying a 9% stake in the company. He had started tweeting recommended changes to the platform, including an edit button and turning the company's San Francisco headquarters into a homeless shelter. He was scheduled to officially join the board on Saturday, but Twitter CEO announced in a post on Twitter that Musk turned down their invitation and went on to say that he believes Musk declining the invitation to join the board is for the best. But the Tesla CEO remains the company's largest shareholder.
All right, you're looking at one of the many unusual but creative entries. That's the side here. There it is. This is the Soapbox Derby, a race resurrecting so-called soapbox derbies from 1975 and 78 in the city. Check it out. The race was put on by the city's Museum of Modern Art. The cars are art meets engineering, coming in all sorts of colors, shapes, and sizes. Entries competed for very unique awards like Most Decadent and Best of the Worst.
I feel like my life's mission is to keep San Francisco weird. And this is such an amazing event that is my people like my old next door neighbors, my high school friends, artists that I've known and worked with for years at the museum.
And the trophies are art as well, commissioned by the museum to showcase local artists. There's a carrot going down the road.
So fun. I love these. The eyeball is crazy.
Yeah.
So creative. These are awesome.
I love, though, the throwback.
Yeah. The carrot made the most sense for just aerodynamics. That thing was burning down the road there. I hope they got a prize. So it's snowing right now.
I see that.
Can you believe that after last week?
90s last week. And if you look at Heavenly Village right now, I just want to peek in up in the Sierra right now for a quick view.
That.
Here's the thing about today's rain. It's not that big a deal here. It will impact the commute. We're going to look at that in a lot of detail. But it's like a couple hundredths of an inch here today. They're going to get 1.5 feet of snow up on Donner Pass and maybe 4 or 5 inches down at lake level at Tahoe today. You can see what's going on. This system is really much more oriented to make snow in the Sierra. More on that later. Let's come back home. Here's the close-up look at First Alert Doppler. Light showers out there for sure. There's plenty of cameras I can show you that have light misting raindrops on the lens right now, and Gianna's going to do more on the drive. But if we take a look at what Futurecast has to show us, it's going to stay like this with light showers pretty much Bay Area wide all the way through the heart of the commute. And then by the time we get to about noon today, the light rain comes to an end, and you can even see a very well-defined back edge to the clouds right there for the afternoon. So for the whole second half of today, like from 1 o'clock on, it's going to be more blue sky than anything else. There might be a few isolated showers that try to get in here in the late afternoon and early evening. You can see them kind of working their way down through the North Bay, but few and far between. This is primarily a morning commute light mist, but the roads will be slick. So plan on that. And it does get windy. Screen lights up as we go through the afternoon, and we could see 25 to 30 mile an hour gusts, which means the daytime highs, which don't get out of the 50s all day today, are going to feel cooler. So it's a bit damp. It's going to be windy at times, and with numbers that only climb into the upper 50s today, this is a hugely different day. than what we've had for about the last week around here. Few of us might get into the low 60s like Concord and Fairfield. Look at the snow, though. That's about 1.5 feet getting down to around 4,000 feet in the Sierra. But there's another system coming our way. Tomorrow it doesn't rain. Tuesday we're taking a day off from any exciting weather. Wednesday, the next system comes back. So if we go back to the wide view, that's Wednesday evening. Another chance for rain shows up. If we just look at rainfall totals for late Wednesday into Thursday, maybe another 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of rain on that. Then there's another system that comes in Friday into Saturday. Watch how that bumps rainfall totals up. The timing on these things is going to adjust as we get closer to them. And when we get into the 7-day forecast, it's just going to look like it starts raining Wednesday and doesn't stop until Sunday. That's not the case, obviously, but there's a chance of rain on each one of these days. But for Wednesday, it's primarily late Wednesday into Thursday. Then another system comes in, likely same timing. In other words, late Friday into Saturday, but each day's got a chance of rain on it. If you're looking at Sunday, Easter looks fairly dry. We don't necessarily have the best odds on rain for Easter Sunday at this point, and you can see that in the warm-up, back into the low 70s by Sunday. All right, Gianna, going to be a busy drive. What are you seeing out there?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of slick surfaces now, especially on some of our Bay Area bridges. Live look here at the Golden Gate Bridge. You can see that sheen, that shine coming off the freeway there. So you've got that wet weather due to that misty, wet weather conditions. So just a heads up, it's getting a little bit busy now out of Marin County as you head into San Francisco. It's kind of one of those days, if you have the option maybe to leave a little later or do your errands later on today, you'll avoid some of these trouble spots on the freeways like the Bay Bridge. Metering lights are on. We've had a handful of trouble spots here, a couple of stalled vehicles in lanes, adding to an already busy commute. So your backup is well beyond the foot of the maze at this point, with that slowest approach being the East Shore Freeway westbound 80 travel time. 18 minutes now to go from the maze over into San Francisco. San Mateo Bridge, a little murky here as well, so slick surfaces there also. The commute direction westbound, taillights heading towards 101. Your travel time here, 14 minutes between 880 and 101. So we've got a few brake lights along the Nimitz Freeway as well, but one of our busiest spots is that westbound 37 commute. There is still a traffic alert in effect. This is right at Arnold Drive, right at 121. This crash has been out there since about 2:30 this morning. It's a big rig, a car caught fire. Everything is out and out of lanes and so forth, but the cleanup is what's taking so long, and I haven't had an update lately from CHP, but that closure is still in effect. And look at those travel times, about an hour now if you're making that ride, say, out of Vallejo over into Novato. So use the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge as an alternate. That travel time is only about 12 minutes. That's a much better choice than taking that ride along 37. Back to you.
All right, thank you, G. Happening tonight, country music's only fan-nominated award show.
The CMT Music Awards show on CBS features country's biggest stars presenting and performing. Kane Brown leads all nominees with 4 nods, including Video of the Year. Meanwhile, the 5-time Grammy Award-winning mother-daughter duo Naomi and Wynonna Judd will sing their hit Love Can Build a Bridge from Nashville's Country Music Hall of Fame. It comes ahead of their induction in May. Naomi says she and Wynonna share a magical connection when they sing.
She watches my eyebrows. If I start to go up, then she knows the pitch, and we kind of got it down. But you never know. And this performance is so, I guess the word is radical. You'll see.
You can catch the CMT Awards tonight at 8 right here on KPIX 5 or stream anytime on Paramount+.
Still ahead, a San Jose Home Depot reduced to rubble. What fire crews are now telling us and why we could get more answers this morning.
And calling all true crime TV junkies how you could actually get paid to binge watch documentaries.
And join us right after this newscast on our streaming service, CBS News Bay Area. We are live at 7 a.m. with the latest local news headlines, real-time traffic for you, and your first alert weather forecast.
The most important part of tax preparation is tax planning, either before the year or after the year ends. Our goal is to save you as much taxes as possible, legally minimize your taxes, and then we go ahead and fill out the forms. So many firms are just interested in filling out the forms. That will cost you so much, leave so many benefits on the table. The tax law gives us so many benefits. We want you to take advantage of each and every one of them.
We're going to begin, of course, in Ukraine.
We have complete team coverage of the war here. Gas prices soar over Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
It blows my mind. feels better than having support, and the same goes for your footwear. So you've got to try Skechers Archfit. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists and designed footwear with podiatrist-certified arch support. Plus, they're machine washable. Get the arch support you're looking for with Skechers Archfit.
Coit's here to take 40% off your next cleaning. Your kitchens and bathrooms' natural stone surfaces are exposed to germs and bacteria. So call Coit. Our certified technicians deep clean marble, granite, and more to remove buildup. Then apply a sealer to protect from bacteria and stains. Give Coit a call today and be sure to have your natural stone surfaces cleaned every 12 to 24 months for a healthier home. Call 800-4COIT now and take 40% off your next cleaning.
I looked at our electric bills and they keep going up and up and up.
There are times where we have rolling blackouts.
And so I knew that there was going to have to be something I could do. One of my friends highly recommended Skechers Solaris.
Skechers Solaris is the Bay Area's local veteran-owned solar and battery storage contractor.
We just said we've got to be different. We got to keep our word. We have to do the right things for the customers.
Work hard and keep your word. And that's what we do every single day. The savings are better than what I expected.
My last bill was actually a credit.
From my experience, I would say I would go with Semper. Don't go looking all around.
I said, I want the A-team. I want the best of the best. This was the A-team.
From the beginning to the end, they have been the best.
Semper offers new AC systems with a lifetime warranty and new roofs with a 50-year warranty. Go solar American style with Skechers Solaris. 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments until 2023. Get the federal 26% solar and battery tax credit. $500 downloadable coupon. $500 off for military first responders and healthcare workers. Call now or visit SemperSolaris.com.
When you drive a Honda, the adventures go on and on. Follow your adventures with the thrilling performance of Honda, the brand owners are calling the most fun to drive. Hurry into a local Honda dealer where new vehicles are arriving daily.
The team at Jacoby & Myers has gotten our clients up to 10 times the insurance company's original offer. Don't settle for less. Choose Jacoby & Myers.
I'm Ann Makovic at the Live News Desk, and an accused arsonist is arrested in the East Bay. This information just in. Robert Acuff, a 40-year-old man charged with arson to a structure from a fire that broke out on Friday. And here's where it was: Clayton Road in Concord, starting in a dumpster and then burning into a business nearby. The Contra Costa Fire Protection District says this morning that Acuff was seen in surveillance video from a gas station lighting cardboard on fire and then throwing it into the dumpster. He was then identified as a person who had been hanging out nearby. So they're using this as a reminder that any even small tip from the community can help get criminals off the streets.